Oh, I do have some moves. That's what I've been told. I don't want to be braggadocious here, but that's what I've been told. I've got some I can move the booty. I can
Yeah,
bounce the old fro. Yep.
you really pelvic thrust.
Yeah, and the bouncy fro. I think that's what really kind of attracts people is the fro bouncing. Yep.
That's
That's amazing. Welcome to the Ribbet and Bigot show. By the way, we're live now. We're joined by special guest, the real Rob Boss, and of course my co-host Kermit the Log over there on the other end. What's up, Kermit? What's going down, buddy?
Hey everybody, how you doing tonight?
Yeah, welcome to the chat. We got Wookiee Lives Matter and Second Street Marvel already in here. People tuning in. Glad you could join in. We got a real special guest. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself there, Mr. Boss?
Oh, hello there, everybody. Hi. How's it going, Jolly? Kermit. Good to see you. Good to see everybody in the chat. And I want everybody in here to remember, every one of you, each and every single one of you, are special. Just very, very special. Remember that every day. So hello, and get your paintbrush in hand. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wonderful. Yeah. No, I love it. That's an amazing attitude to have there, Rob. What do you think, Kermit?
I think was that an Afro pic I just saw?
It is my magical paintbrush, but I do sometimes use it as my fro pick. So yeah, that's very nice. It works
That's
because
awesome.
it just doesn't stick in the fro too well, but it works as a pick. So yeah.
That reminds me of what I have a magic stick.
Oh yeah, a magic stick, huh?
Yeah, I'm a love doctor.
I see. And this magic stick, why is it magic? Where did the magic come from? What's going on here? I'm very, very curious about the magic stick. What's going on here?
Well, the magic that's technically birth girth, but I think I'd have to get it from my father, who was a horny toad.
Oh, I don't know if I quite understand what's going on here, there, Kermit. We're talking about a love stick and. I'm not quite sure I follow. Not quite sure I follow. I'm really
thanks
sorry.
I'm gonna cut you off here for a second, Rob.
Sure.
Thanks for joining in here, boss. I appreciate it. Kermit's already getting pretty excited, I can see, and so is the chat. I want to give a quick shout out. We got Second Street Marvel and Wookiee Lives Matter and Greg Grimes in the house. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and smash that like button. Welcome to the Ribbet Bigot Show. Special guest. The real Rob Boss from the Rob Boss Show. And if you haven't checked it out, it's pretty good. A lot of funny stuff happens in there. I don't know. What is the premise of your show there, Rob? I know you're an artist, but what is the premise?
Well, I say we because oh goodness, see what happens as soon as I mention him, there he is. Yep. Well, see, what's happened is I was doing my little paint show, and I like entertainment, so I wanted to share that with the world, and so we paint entertainment on my show. And unfortunately, one day, my little seedier side, I call him the demon inside, he popped right out of my chest. Really hurt actually, because he comes out with a lot of hellfire and lightning, and he burst right out of my chest. And
no.
yeah, he unfortunately though, he is trapped inside the cursed canvas. So what's happened now is while I'm painting on my show, I have this pesky old demon inside in my canvas, and he pops his stupid disembodied head there every once in a while, and he interjects in my show, and he makes life a little rough for me. But we try to stay positive on the Rob Boss Show. So I let him stay. I welcome him. He's welcome to stay as long as he behaves. So that's kind of what's going on right now. I'm kind of dealing with the demon inside right now, as we all do. Yeah.
Yeah. No, we definitely do. I know I got some demons. Every time I go to the liquor store or to Vegas or the strip club, I think I see the demon there all the time. What about you, Kerm?
I think I must have made a deal with the devil because Darth Barbie showed up in our chat. Hail Satan!
Oh my God, Darth Barbie!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, swing.
Well, good thing I brought the magic paintbrush so I can beat the devil on out of anybody who wants to cause trouble and beat it on out of them.
I think we were talking about making magic. Am I wrong?
Dad,
Oh, right. Oh,
Oh,
boy.
no.
See what happens? You mentioned magic,
stop
and
talking
then
about me.
there he is.
I don't want you talking about me, so unless I can defend myself.
Hello there, demon inside. Are we gonna behave tonight, there, buddy? Huh?
Why not?
All right. As long as you behave, you're
At
always.
least I can hang out with people.
Hey,
Who
well,
are these freaks?
well, now, see, you're already being mean. You're already being mean. Why are
Well,
they
I mean
free?
that in the most positive way.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm really sorry. He tends to be nasty. So.
Well, we like to get freaky, right?
I mean, I'm a freak of the industry.
Good.
Well, it's good that you guys got something in common. Welcome to the show, Demon. Glad you could pop in, I guess. I don't know. I guess this is a kind of a package deal, huh, there, Rob? What's the deal with this?
Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, he's attached to me. He's the darker side of my soul. But right now he's not in the old soul cavity here right now. So I kind of don't have as much control. Keeping him down and keeping him at bay and keeping positive is tough. But that's one thing about when he's not inside. And it's a good thing about the painful excavation of the disembodied head there is,
Wow.
he can be nasty and I can try to keep him at bay. But I don't have to deal with it. It doesn't keep me up at night anymore right now. So that's the good part. Yeah.
Well, let's
Wow.
not be too honest. The truth is once you let me out of your body, I can go anywhere with the screen. I'm learning a lot.
Oh yeah. Well, how's the connection between the cursed canvas and the live stream? How's that work anyway? I've always wondered about that.
It's pretty good. I borrowed this one from a friend, so I managed to get on in here just barely.
All right.
Yeah, well, for everybody in the chat, I did not invite the demon. I had a feeling he might pop in, but hey, no, I didn't. But hey, it's cool, man. I'm glad you're here. We can make this work, right? Right, Kern?
Oh yeah, I like demons.
Yeah, just don't go all Maleficent on us because you weren't invited, please. That would be good.
Oh, it's all right. I can respect the idea that you're trying to avoid me.
Yeah.
Well, smash that like button, peeps, and thanks for tuning in to the Ribbet and Bigot show. As you can see, it's getting interesting. Man, I guess we got a couple questions we want to throw at you guys. Love the show, by the way. And anybody in the comment section there, if you got some questions for Rob Boss or the Demon, let me know. Kermit, what you got any questions that you might want to ask these guys? I'll let you start us off.
Oh yeah. Okay. So if you guys had to be trapped in purgatory together with two females, who would it be?
Oh goodness gracious.
Salma Hayek.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah. Yep. Well, I'm not sure that I want to comment on something like that because Rob Boss here doesn't like to treat women as objects, so I'm not. I think I'm just not going to comment. You guys are free. It's a free country. You guys talk about that if you want. But
what does woman as an object mean?
That usually means you want to thump them or you want to bump them. In your case, that might be very appropriate. But that's how I would put it.
No, we call it a tuck and roll. Hashtag tuck and roll to everybody in the chat there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. It happens. All right.
My two women that I would pick would be Rose McGowan and Rose Tico, and I would combine them to make one Rose.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see.
Rose Tico. Isn't she like an Asian lesbian?
That's the best. That's as good as you can go.
Well, I don't mean lesbian in the way you like. I mean lesbian in the other way.
Oh. Well, you got to teach them sometime.
Well, they're all lesbian. Let's be serious. I like Megan Fox and I like Jessica Alba and Scarlett Johansson and Jennifer Lawrence and a whole lot.
Okay. Yes. They're all pretty late. They're all pretty ladies, Steven. We get it.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Moving on.
I'm sorry.
I got a question here. I'm dying to know. So, does the real Rob Boss partake in smoking medicinal marijuana?
Well, I think for those who want to do that, that's just fine. Oh, Rob Boss here doesn't have a problem with that. But for me myself, I'm gonna go ahead and say that Rob Boss here knows how to be happy, and
Yeah.
we're just gonna. That's what I'm gonna say. Yep, that's my answer. Rob Boss
Doobies.
loves to be demon. Well, speaking of doobies, though, I have partied with the Doobie Brothers, so you take that to
Nice.
mean whatever you want that to mean. But I just like being happy. Everybody just needs to be happy, and the world would be so much better. That's all.
What do you call a pothead with two spliffs?
Kermit.
Double jointed.
Good one, Demon.
Okay,
nice.
yeah, I'll even admit that I liked that one too. Good job there. All right.
Doobies.
All right, Kermit. What's your next question?
Okay, so what gift did you get from the devil? Was it dancing? Was it magic? Or was it art? Or was it kindness?
Oh my. Wow, that is a very, very good question. Some people might look at you, Kerm, and go, "You're just a little frog." And I see someone who's just very clever and very intelligent and very smart. But I think God is the one who gave me all those gifts. You just got to deal with the demon sometimes. Doesn't mean he gave you those things. It just means he's part of you, and it doesn't mean you're all good or all bad. But I guess if I had to pick one thing, oh goodness, why did I do this to myself? I would say the kindness is first, because when we spread our kindness, then anything is possible. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like that.
I like that too. Yeah, that's sultry and sexy. And for everybody in the chat there, I got a chubby.
Oh my, well, that's just nature at work doing its course. So that's fine. That's okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I got blood flowing.
Okay. Yep.
The best way to get rid of a demon?
Oh, is this a riddle, demon?
You have to exercise them a lot. And I need some exercise. Yeah. I don't even have any hands, for God's sakes.
Oh, yeah.
I use my mouth for everything. You know how hard that is?
I don't need to know, and no one else needs to know what you do with your mouth, when and where. So we're just gonna stop you right there, okay?
Hey, who else you got inside you? I'm getting jealous. I was just talking about using my hands to exercise.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I know you well enough by now to know that's only partially not true and probably all not true. So. Yeah, see there. Yep. There he goes. See, I told you. Yep.
This is insane.
It takes two hands to milk a frog. Just to let you guys know.
No.
That's right. And this puppet right here has got some long division, if you know what I'm saying.
That's more biology, I guess. That's okay.
Right. Yeah, for sure. And if you're just tuning in, thanks to the welcome to the Ribbet and Bigot show. We've got special guest, real Bob Ross here, and the demon, and we're just throwing some questions at them about kind of what they do and the new show, the Rob Boss show. If you haven't checked that out, that's on Those Two Bald Guys channel. If somebody could throw that in the chat, the channel for that'd be awesome. Appreciate it. Daddy Pants or somebody like that. And thanks for tuning in. Slap that like button. So topics of tonight, wait a minute, wait. Did you have more questions, Kermit?
No, we can go to topics. I got some questions for later if we need them.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, slap that like button. And topics of the night was gonna be Rambo. I know the demon probably seen it, maybe. I got to see it. Did you guys see it?
I have not seen the new Rambo, if that's what we're referring to. No, I haven't.
No, I haven't seen Rambo, Snow, but I don't mind if you spoil it.
Yep. No, what about you, Demon? Did you get to see it?
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know about that, but
yeah, I saw it, but not really.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess I'm the only one that is a real American here. That's cool. Just kidding, guys. No, but you should go see it. I'm not going to give you any spoilers.
Okay,
but
that's good.
Yeah, basically Rambo, he dies, and this 100-pound girl takes over and kills everybody.
Oh my!
Directed by Rian Johnson.
Just kidding. Now, Second Street Marvel said that last week. I was like, no, that's not going to happen. And no, it was another Rambo movie, man. It was lots of gratuitous violence, and it was pretty good, pretty good. Did you guys like the Rambo films?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I did.
I
Yeah,
meant to watch it, and I started watching other people, and I never got around to it. But I like Rambo. He kills a lot of people.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I like the Rambos myself. I don't like it because he kills a lot of people, though. Although Demon wants you to believe that. I like them because they're patriotic. They're very American, and Rob Boss here is a patriotic American. So I like them for that reason. Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
You do be smoking hippie. Now you're lying.
Why am I lying? I am not lying.
Well, I guess you can't because I'm not in you. Never mind.
Exactly. Yeah, so sometimes he just is all spitfire down there. That hellfire just gets in him, and boom, he doesn't know what he's saying half the time. I don't know what I'm saying half the time, but that's for a different reason. That's for a happy reason. So, yeah.
I think everything you do must be happy. You have such a mellow vibe about you. It's really nice.
That's
Oh well, I try because that's part of what spreading kindness is. You got to leave room for people to spread their love to you as well. You can't just be jibber jabbering and being all excited the whole time. So that's okay if you are. That's okay if you are, though.
My Alcohol Anonymous class would love you.
Well, yeah. Well, maybe I can help out. Just let me know. I can always try to help. Always. Yep.
Hey,
I thought you stopped going to that, Kermit.
well, I did, but they'd still love him.
Well, I wonder if Demon would like to hang out with you more often now.
oh yeah. Looks like you got some Botox in your lips.
That's what happens after abusing cocaine.
Oh my, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think the demon might have something to do with that, Kermit. I don't know. That might be that might be your demon, some cocaine demon.
All I'm saying is that you have some great lips lately.
They're soft too.
Well, good job.
Thank you. We're all friends here. We're all just giving reach arounds here. It's a reach around party.
It's a real cotton connection. I love it.
You're just knocking on the devil's door. Stop.
Not trying to get you too excited there, Damon. We wouldn't want you to spew fire on us or whatever happens when demons get excited. But yeah, slap that like button. Thanks for tuning in to the Ribbet Bigot Show. I got the real Rob Boss here and the demon, and I got some trivia questions for the chat here and for you guys. Some Rambo trivia questions. So yeah, hold on to your seats for this here. See how smart you are about your Rambo lore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read off the question, then give about 5 seconds, then I'll call out your name and you give me your answer, okay? And then we'll just go through, and then we'll see if the chat gets it at the end. All right, you guys ready?
Oh, sure. Yep.
All right. Let's see. First question for Rambo trivia is, in Rambo 1, what kind of dogs did the police use against Rambo? Let's give it 5 seconds. Everybody in the chat, did you hear that? What kind of dogs did the police use against Rambo in Rambo 1? I could tell Kermit already knows the answer. You want to go first, Kermit?
Doberman.
That's right. Dobermans.
Doberman.
Is that the answer
Hail
you
Kermit.
have there? What answer did you have there, Rob?
My answer was going to be real bad because I haven't seen that one in a while. So if I'm going to lose at any of them, and I'm probably going to lose at all of them, but that one is the one wasn't going to get because it's so old. But I'm going to try. You always want to try. Always want to try. Yeah.
You seem like a golden retriever type of guy to me.
Yeah, thanks for keeping it real, Rob.
What was that, Kermit? I missed what you said there, pal.
You seem like a golden retriever type of guy.
Oh, I see. I you mean that as a compliment? I take it.
Of course.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Well, thank you.
Was that your answer too, Demon? Did you know it was Dobermans?
I was gonna say devil dogs, but yeah.
Close enough. All right, so we got a point for Kermit, point for Demon. And Rob, you don't get a point. Sorry, buddy. It looks
That's
like
okay.
a few people in the chat got it, though. Fanscene Vids got it. Daddy Pants didn't get it. He said German Shepherds. Sorry, Daddy Pants.
Sorry, Daddy Bear. Hail, fan.
Okay. We got question number 2. All right. In which Rambo movie did he first use a bow and arrow?
Oh,
All right, let's give it a few seconds here for the
Dang.
chat to catch up.
wow, yeah. That's a tough one.
All right, we're gonna start with Demon this time. See if he can get it.
Yep. Rambo 2, Second Blood.
That's right. Ding, ding, ding.
Point
Yeah.
of privilege. Point of privilege. Isn't it Rambo First Blood Part 2?
Second Blood. I swear it.
That's First Blood Part 2.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Close enough. Hey, Drug 3PO, thanks for joining us, buddy. Slap that like button. Thanks for popping in. Was that the answer you had, Kermit? Was it part 2?
Yeah. Part 2. And hail Drunk 3PO.
How about you, Rob Boss?
Well, old Rob Boss here doesn't lie. So I was teeter-tottering my way between Rambo 2 and Rambo 3, waiting to see what I'd say when it got to me. And I was leaning towards 3. I got to admit it. I was leaning towards 3. I probably would have said 3, and I would have been wrong. So got to be honest. Got to be honest.
Devil's in the details, Rob.
Yeah, it sure is. Yep.
Yeah, you're not doing so well, Rob.
That's
sorry
okay.
to
Gotta
say.
keep trying. Keep trying. Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, question number 3, and thanks for throwing your answers in the chat there, guys. Question number 3. In Rambo 3, you might get this one, Rob. In Rambo 3, what was his most iconic one-liner?
Oh, would that be the worst nightmare line? Would that be that one?
That's right.
All right.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a quick question.
What's that?
Kermit the Log, you said you wanted to inhale Drunk 3PO, but you don't inhale alcohol.
I inhaled crack from my pipe, though.
Oh, good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord Satan.
I might be jumping in your soul one day. We'll have to find what that's like.
I'd rather hang with you in hell, Satan.
I'm not Satan, but thanks for the compliment.
Yeah, he's already arrogant enough there, Kermit. You don't need to be calling him Satan. That'll just light the more fire underneath him. We don't need that. Nope. Don't.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah, boy, see, he's getting started. We better move on, Jolly, because we don't know what we're in for here.
Oh my goodness! All right, try to keep the demon at a level here where he's not taking over the show and possessing us all.
Gracious, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I got one more question here for you guys, and see if the chat can get it too. Okay, guys. In Rambo Part 4, that's the one right before this one that just came out, where he's in Burma, right? Rambo 4, which was just called Rambo. Why does he make a new knife? All right, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. Why does he make a new knife? See if anybody in the chat gets this one.
I remember that being a major part of the film that I liked, but I haven't seen it in a while, so that's a toughie now.
Yeah, this is a tough one. All right, we'll go to Kermit since he's on fire. What's the answer, Kermit? Do you got it?
Because the other knife is left in a dead hooker.
Oh my.
No.
Was that a deleted
No, that's
scene?
wrong.
I don't remember that at all. No.
That happened. It was off screen.
Close.
It happened.
I think that's wishful thinking on your part there, Demon.
Her name was Vegas.
Yeah, I wish.
All right. How about you, Rob? Do you got the answer?
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been too long since I've seen that one. I think Rob Boss's memory ain't what it used to be. Getting up there in the years. Got a little more white in the beard these days, you know. Yeah.
That's too bad. It's too bad. All right, Demon, you're our last hope.
I think
you
he
got an
left it.
answer?
Sorry. He left it in a Russian somewhere and blew up.
Kind of. I'll give you a half point.
Oh, kind of.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
for you, Demon. Good
Well-
for you. Yeah.
I figured it was blood or explosions or something.
No, yeah, it is Rambo.
Yeah, no, it's actually a deleted scene, so that's why it's a tough question.
Ah,
He goes back to the boat that he killed a bunch of people on, and burned it, and he left his knife there when he opened up the can of gas, and so that's why he had to make a new knife later. Yeah,
well,
so kind of.
yeah. In all fairness, I only watched those deleted scenes the one time, and yeah, that was it. But in all fairness, you got us. So good for you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Didn't get me. You halfway got me.
Oh, that I guess we have to give that to you. I guess. Yep.
This is great.
I'm glad you guys could join us. So, I got another big question about you guys, and I kind of got to know, what is the deal with this medallion? What's that all about? You want to start us off here, Rob? I'm curious.
Oh,
You
you're
don't
talking.
have to talk about that.
Yeah, now, Demon, it's all right.
It's okay, buddy.
Yeah, all right. Demon doesn't like the peace talisman here. He doesn't like it very much at all. See, it's a little bit of a story. So I'll make it quick here. But see, old Rob Boss here usually wears the peace medallion here. It's a little trinket, as Demon likes to call it, but it's very important because while I wear the talisman, Demon stays at bay inside the old soul cavity here. And that keeps him from popping out again. And that's unfortunately what happened during our first episode of our latest season, which happens to also be season 1 somehow. But episode 1, I wasn't wearing the medallion, and I had forgot that morning, and he popped on out, and we get into that hellfire and lightning I was talking about earlier. And I love everybody. So once he was out, I didn't want to just shove him right back in and put the medallion back on. I figured, give everybody a chance, give peace a chance, So that's kind of the story. But I have it right here. And that's why Demon doesn't like it too much, and he's a little skittish when it comes to
You enjoy that talisman, Rob. You enjoy it.
I think that it brings the peace that it's supposed to bring, and I want you to remember that, Demon, because that's why I brought it on the show tonight, to make sure you stayed in line.
Okay, it's all good.
Okay, all right, but that's the little story behind the medallion there.
But you enjoy it.
It's you're free to think what you want, Demon, but that's not why. But
Okay.
Okay, agree to disagree.
We're cool.
All right.
Well, that was intense.
Yeah,
I'm glad you guys. I'm glad you guys at least can keep it at a level where you're not burning souls and attacking people in the chat. We don't want that. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. Woo! It's feeling hot. It's like I can feel the heat coming off the icon below me. It's like it's on fire.
Yeah.
Like he's looking up at me.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy.
Well, I am glad you asked about it because the mic is kind of hiding it, and so it's good to point it out so Demon realizes it's right here.
Oh, okay. All right.
So,
Enough of that.
So thanks for bringing that up, Joe.
We don't have to talk about it no more.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll move on. That's fine. All right.
Okay, good. Yeah, I don't want to have to do an exorcism or anything like that. Breaking out some Bibles or holy water. I don't know, Kermit. Do you know a priest?
No.
I hate exercise.
I don't like exercise either.
Oh, we'll get along just fine.
Yeah. I think we got a lot in common, Demon.
Absolutely. Do you have any mirrors in your house?
But it keeps, that's where I keep my drugs.
In your mirror?
On my mirror.
Oh, I'll see you soon.
Yeah. AKA cocaine.
Unfortunately, I'll be on the other side of the mirror.
This sounds like a cocaine conversation, to be honest with you.
It does sound like it.
Hey, I have a question for you guys. How old is the cursed canvas?
Oh, goodness. It's ancient, I can tell you that. and there is a story behind why it's cursed, but we're not going to get into that tonight. I can't say why. It's dangerous. I'll just leave it at that. But the cursed canvas, it's been around a long time, way before Rob Boss. And maybe I'm wrong on this, Demon. Correct me. But I think it's been around longer than you even have. The existence of your hellfire and all that. I mean, it's old. Am I wrong? Or I don't remember. Yeah,
I'll tell
old.
you what it is. It's
no.
boring. All I do is sit around in this heat and fire, and like I said, all I've got is my head. I can't do anything. You know what you do when you're bored? I can't even do that.
Well, Demon, you got to pick your evil here, because it's either in the cursed canvas where you're nice and safe and I can keep tabs on you, and then you have somewhat of a little bit of freedom, or you can be back in the body and I'll leave the medallion on and you'll never come out, and that'll be that. So which is it?
It's fine.
Yeah,
it's actually quite nice in there.
Okay, yeah. Well, all right. That's what I thought.
Pretty good.
All right, Rob, calm down. Do you need to smoke one? Roll one up if you need it. Jesus, I got to smoke one here real quick. Hang on.
But I do have this as well. Let's not. This is the whole magic paintbrush, and so it's not only the medallion. Don't only have the medallion tonight. I've got the paintbrush too. So
you're awfully negative tonight, Rob.
Maybe that's ever since you showed up. I think everything was fine, and then you showed your fiery head, and I got a little agitated. I'll admit it.
You don't have to be negative.
Yeah. Well.
I can see Kermit brought his tool there. What you got there, Kermit? What are you playing with? Is that your magic brush?
Besides my log, I'm playing with it's a new vape pen I just got because I've been sick. So instead of smoking the marijuana roughly like that, I've been trying vape pens.
Oh, that's great. Well, I'm glad to see you're trying to better your lifestyle choices.
Yeah, kids, go out and buy yourself a vape pen.
Innovation, technology.
No, not the children, Kermit. Kermit, you should know better.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Come on now, not the children. No.
Speaking of kids, what's worse than ants in your pants? Uncles.
Oh my goodness. Hey, slap that like button, folks, if you wanted dirty jokes.
Just so sorry about that, folks. I'm so sorry. Oh, goodness, Demon.
You never know, though. Today, your uncle could be your aunt.
It's a weird world. You guys live in a weird place.
Well, I am from the South.
That's funny coming from hell.
Yeah, I'm in the South too. I'm way below. You think it's like hot? Yeah, it's 1,000 below.
All right, I got a pretty important question here for Rob Boss. It's been bugging me all night. Over here at Snow Dub Music and Entertainment, we like to give you great funk music. And I was seeing one of your videos where you were doing some fancy dance moves. And I was like, this guy knows funk. I could tell. Just curious, where did you learn those moves? Was it Travolta Staying Alive or I don't know, some Michael Jackson in there? Where'd you get it? Where'd you get that from?
Part frog?
Well, maybe part frog, sure, but Travolta, sure. Earth, Wind, and Fire. I listen to a lot of Earth, Wind, and Fire, and there's something about that just gets the old butt boogieing and the fro bouncing. I don't know what it is, so there's that. And I just like to let loose. So whatever environment I'm in, I let loose. So if I'm just chilling, listening to, like the Doobie Brothers or Crosby, Stills and Nash, then, that's a different kind of dancing. I'm just being loose, but I'm going to be my same old vibe, my same energy coming out. So I would say it's more about what I'm feeling at the moment. And our little promo there, we had two beautiful little girlies dancing in the back behind me. That was Michelle and Annie, and they were just back there in the shadows. Really great girls, great families. They both come from really wholesome, great families. And we just decided to do disco for that particular promo, and so that's why you saw the booty shaking for that particular
thing. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. I can tell you got the moves. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. In fact,
I like the shadows too.
I think he looks like he has uncles in his pants.
Oh, well, the question was directed at me, not you, so it doesn't matter what you think, Demon. So
whatever you got in your pants, whether it's your uncle or maybe even your own hands, pull one out and slap that like button. I'd appreciate it. And Second Street Marvel, I just want to say thanks, brother. He put your link in the description there, or in the comments, actually. So everybody slap that link right there and that'll show you exactly what the Rob Boss Show is all about. Yeah, great show, by the way. So what do we have planned next? I know we got an epic conclusion, obviously, with you two. You got a lot going on in between you. I'd like to kind of see where this is going to lead. What do we got? Maybe 4 more episodes of the show left? How many's left exactly? I forget.
Yeah, season 1 is going to have 4 more. So we have 4 out now, and there's going to be 8 total for season 1. And then we're working on a special after that. It's going to be a one-off special. I don't know how many more details we want to give about that right at the moment, but and then we're going to work on another season of 8 or 9 episodes after that.
I'll tell you what takes so long. He can't use a computer. I mean, he tried to change his password to penis, but it was too short. That's how long it takes. Because I'm not in there. Oh, you don't have to. It's so cool, man. You don't have to worry about that. I was just playing.
Well, maybe Kermit can help you out with that. He takes antibiotics for his green peen disease.
Oh, my drug dealer came back negative. My drug dealer has some explaining to do.
I'm positive.
Oh, that's good.
I'm always
positive for green peen. Yeah.
Well, I'm just always
negative. I don't know how it works.
Well,
that's the reason you're green.
Well, I just think that's so wonderful that you're trying to be so positive in your life there, Kern. That's great. Yeah, that's great.
I meant HIV positive.
All right. I'll see you soon.
That's
oh no.
Oh my, I'm so sorry, Kerm. That's
what did I tell you about raw dogging them hookers, Kermit?
Yeah, that's
you got to wrap it up, buddy. Jeez.
Well, I thought I'm like Charlie Sheen. I thought I was just winning.
Yeah, well,
unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Go broke.
Well, hey, it was a good time while it lasted, right?
Yeah. Well,
yeah, it was a good time.
And if you're having a good time, slap that like button. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Really wanted to put some focus here on Rob Boss and Demon. I'm so glad they were able to come out and join us for the show. And we're getting down to about the last 15, 20 minutes or so here. And what do you guys feel like you want to talk about as far as what's going to happen next between you two? I know it's kind of a dynamic that seems to be destined to, I don't know, explode with lots of joyous energy, as Rob Boss would say.
Oh, wow. That was a lot of words there, a lot of good words, a lot of happy words. That's good.
I try.
Good. Always try. Remember that always. But yeah, we're going to be continuing to paint the Wet Hot American Summer first day of camp series, and I do want to warn people it can be a little naughty. So we are still looking over it, and there's a lot of fun and a lot of happiness and joy to be had in the series too, though. So we're looking at those parts of the series, and Demon's around as well. And he likes to show up, and he's going to keep showing up as long as he behaves. And so we are coming back, and we're going to continue that. And then we're going to be moving on to some other things here pretty soon. But again, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but we're coming back soon. We're on a mid-season hiatus right now, working on the next half of the season 1. And we're going to come right back to you. What was that there, Demon?
Yeah, Rob gets a little anxious behind the camera. I mean, I just told him to be himself. But that was pretty mean of me, I guess.
Hey, that was sabotage. Demon, what was that all about? I know that was you.
Oh, yeah, it's all good. I'm just, talking about my buddy. It takes a little while. I mean...
Hey, you tuck and rolled me off my own show. And rolled me off my own show.
Well, I'm just trying to steal the spotlight. I mean, the problem with kleptomaniacs. They always take things literally. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, and I want to point out, I think I remember when you dropped off, Demon actually took your spot. So I think that's a little suspect there.
Oh, it was an accident, I swear.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
I always tell the truth.
Now, Jolly, we always have to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. So if Demon says he didn't do it, then for now, I think we should believe him.
You know what I think of that?
Oh, my. Well,
yeah.
I don't have control of your choices, Jolly, so... That's all right.
That's what I think of that.
Wow.
Plus, I had Taco Bell.
Oh my!
Sorry, Kerm.
It's okay. You need some tuck and toilet paper after that.
Yeah, Taco Bell will do that to the best of us. It sure will. Yep, it's done that to old Rob Boss. I admit it. Done that to me
I
too.
think
Yeah.
they should just install commodes in the eating area at Taco Bell.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
All in one spot.
Cut out the middleman, I guess. You don't have to exercise to go from one seat to the other, I suppose.
It's like Snowpiercer.
Oh goodness.
That sounds very interesting.
Yeah, that's suspect. Yeah.
A little bit.
Hey, Demon, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Can I get the cure for the AIDS like you gave Magic?
I didn't give Magic AIDS. He wouldn't.
Did you give him the cure? The cure?
But I do cause sexual problems. Me and my girlfriend, well, Rob's girlfriend, after sex she would smoke. Then we decided to use lube.
Okay, that never happened, Demon. You're lying.
Oh my God.
Why do you lie to these fine folks?
I never lie.
I don't. He likes to say, "Oh, Rob did this," and remember that time when we did this, Rob. I was there. You can't lie. He likes to say these little catchphrases, guys. Just ignore them. They never mean anything. Ever.
I can tell you this: Rob isn't into wieners. He likes tacos.
Well, yeah. I just said that. I just mentioned that I like going to Taco Bell, and sometimes that I have some problems down there when I eat Taco Bell. So yes, I like tacos. What's the point? Why'd you bring that up?
Remember that time you had 3 tacos, and then 1 left, and you still had a 3 taco deal, and then 1 left, and you were still having sex.
Oh my God. All this taco talk.
I mean, lunch. Yeah.
Sorry.
You know what? Old Rob Boss here is getting real confused about we're talking about one thing, then we're talking about another. So Demon, I'm just gonna have to remind you to keep yourself in line. And that's like the 3rd time I've said that now, and you know what happens after the 3rd time? I'm done.
I'm not afraid to die. I don't want to be there when it happens.
I'm getting to the done place. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I just don't.
Really
I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
Yeah. You might need a Snickers there, Mr. Boss.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well,
maybe a Snickers. And a shot of tequila.
Yeah. Well,
I had to stop drinking because I was tired of waking up driving my car 90.
Wow. Yeah. No. I heard about that.
Yeah.
And I don't even have hands.
That's amazing. That's actually your talent. You're really talented.
Yeah. Everything with my mouth.
yeah. He thinks he is. He thinks he's talented.
Well, my mom didn't raise a quitter. So I just go. I drink and drive everywhere.
Yeah. I'm a little more cautious. I make sure to gender check them.
Gender check.
Oh my.
I have to gender check with my mouth. That's very difficult.
Gender check.
My goodness.
Gender check.
We're having spazzes in every square but mine here. Oh my.
Yeah, I even got a Mortal Kombat machine back here. I do my Johnny Cage and I get in there and just gender check it. Gender check. It's pretty awesome.
Wowie.
Fatality. I love it. You guys are great.
I gotta blow off some steam once in a while. You know how it is.
I love it. You got to blow off steam and smoke and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I get it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I said blow, Kermit.
Totally disco.
I heard the word disco and my ears perked up. Yeah.
Speaking
Charlie,
of
you
disco,
look all American.
thanks for tuning in, everybody, to the Ribbet and Bigot show tonight. And if you joined us late, make sure to go back to the beginning and watch it from the beginning. It's been a great show. We're getting down to the last few minutes here, and I just wanted to say I'm loving the show. I've been watching it every week on the premiere. You've been premiering it on Fridays, and it's on the Those Two Bald Guys channel. There's 2 of them, no relation. But yeah, they're pretty funny guys.
They're not related?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe cousins.
I believe they're brothers from another mother or something. I've heard Des say stuff like that around the studio because
Okay.
they produce our show, so we're pretty close. We're pretty tight with Jay, Des, and Flipped Out. Yeah,
Good guy. Put up with a lot.
yeah.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, no, me and Kermit are actually puppets from another Muppet.
Hail snow.
Oh.
Hail snow.
So you understand? Yes, that's what I've heard Des saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
brothers from another mother.
Right now, we're basically like the movie Four Brothers with Mark Wahlberg.
Probably exactly like that. I don't think I've seen that one, Kerm. I'm sorry to tell you.
I'm Mark Wahlberg, I think, for sure.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I believe you there, buddy.
You can be Tyrese.
Sure, that sounds great.
I'm definitely Mark Wahlberg and Boogie Nights.
Oh, see now that old Rob Boss, I've seen Boogie Nights. It's been a while, but yeah, I can see that, Jolly. Yep, sure can.
Right to the kneecap.
Mhm.
Yep. All right.
I'm
So,
John C. Riley. I'm John C. Riley.
John C. Who?
John C. Riley and Boogie Nights.
Oh yeah. No, why?
Because he's his friend, and I'm your friend, Snow.
Oh, he does a lot of coke.
And he does coke.
Of course.
And you're the big dick.
So
I think
silly me.
it's most important, I think, though, Kermit, to focus on the friendship part because that is what makes the world go round. You need to get this negativity out of your life. You need to exercise your own demon. I mean, maybe I could help you. Kind of. There is more than one cursed canvas, from what I hear. So maybe we can help you. Maybe we can help you out. So
It paints you a new life.
now, I didn't promise anything like that, demon. Let's not get too out of hand here, but I think you may need to just focus a little more on that part of life, and it might help you out. That's all I'm saying. But you need to make your own choices, of course.
Thank you, Mr. Boss. I'll take it to heart, but I often say I'm going to do something, and then the next thing you know, I'm head deep in a bowl of cocaine, and my penis is in a hooker. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm going to try.
I have a friend like that. Kermit, I have a friend like that. He keeps trying to convince me that he's a compulsive liar, but I don't believe him.
Now, demon, I can't. Maybe I'm being. Maybe I'm not looking at this right, but I wasn't aware you had any friends. Because being a part of my soul and all that, you're out there alone in the canvas right now. I thought.
You'd be surprised.
But you got it. So, am I not to assume you were just trying to direct that at me? That wasn't passive aggressive.
No, you don't lie either. That's why I can say I don't lie. You just have weird shit you say.
Okay, I'll whatever. I will try. I will try to take your word for it. But
And it's always true.
So
I'll give you
then,
that.
well, then you have friends in the canvas. See, this I didn't know. This I did not know. I thought you were in there floating by yourself. So apparently, there's more going on in there than all
Well,
Boss here
I
knew
can
about.
go into people's TVs. I just found that out today.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, and he could shut me off. He tuck and rolled me in the middle of the stream.
I didn't do that, and I don't lie.
Now hold on. This is a little concerning to old Rob Boss here because I knew you could show up on the canvas and I knew you could show up in the mirrors. That's why he was talking about the mirror earlier there, Kerm, by the way. And I didn't know about the TVs. Does this apply to mobile devices and things like that too, Demon?
Yep, I think so. I haven't really gotten that small yet, but I can come into the big TVs and stuff. And I'm working on it.
No more of that.
Well, I think
I ain't liking it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a little chat offline tonight. I think, Demon, about that. Yeah.
Well, I got fired from the calendar factory, and all I did was take
Frog
one day
Busters.
off.
Yeah.
So I gotta find something to get into, and I thought, well, I'll try people's TVs, and I found a way. So I haven't made my best effort at it yet, but I'm gonna.
Well, I think this is going in a direction that I don't really like because too many innocent people are on their phones, and we gotta prevent them from being exposed to this. So you and I are gonna have to have a chat. So you're gonna be sorry. I think you brought that up, pal. That's what I think.
No, we can be buddies.
Yeah, all right.
We can be buddies.
No.
Yeah.
None of that.
No good.
No good.
I got a new job, Rob, I got a new job.
No.
I'm helping a one-armed typist type capital letters. It's shift work, but it pays the bills.
Did you say shift work?
Yeah.
See, I never know whether you're telling the truth, and that's the problem with lying, demon. So I don't know if you're serious ever, and that's what nobody ever knows. And I've told you that since you were born, and you never listen. It's infuriating to old Rob Boss. Gets the fro in a fluster. I'll tell you that.
Well, don't be upset about it.
All right. Okay, so I got the most important question of the night left, and I saved it the best for last. And I think everybody in the chat really wants to know as much as I want to know because it's important to me. Rob Boss, where do you get your hair done?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's amazing.
Jolly done. I don't get it done. This is just pure magic coming out of my skull. I mean, wow. I wake up in the morning and this is what happens. I mean, this is it. There's no, I don't need to wash it, nothing. I mean, so I've had birds living in there sometimes. I had a squirrel pop out one morning and just, live in my pocket for a day. It was great. But it just comes like this, like right from the pillow. And it might get a little flat at night when I sleep, but I wake up and then poof, it's right back. It's great. So it's free. That's free, baby. Nice and free. It's great. Roots and all, right out of the top of my whole head here. Yep.
And here's the story of a stinky afro.
Oh, wow.
Now, that's one thing I've never had any complaints about the fro. And anybody's been close to me or any little animal, they always say I smell just like the sunshine. And so that is just not true, Demon, and you know it. So
it's funny that you mentioned. Oh, sorry, Kermit. Go ahead.
I imagine it smells like peaches.
It very well may. Sunshine can smell like different things to different people, So what smells like peaches, it could be a flower or a rose, or somebody's nice musky cologne to someone else. It depends. Yeah. Mm.
I had a similar situation myself with the animals and the hair, except it was gerbils, and I had them tied up down here. One of them got loose around the other side, and it was a mess. You don't want to know. Yeah, it was a good time, though.
Well, okay. So, yeah, I was just going to ask if that's okay because Demon's laughing at you, and I didn't know if that was appropriate. So, just making sure. All right.
Well, I wasn't laughing at the time, but, now that I think about it, I guess it was kind of funny.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, of course it sounds funny to you. Of course. Doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
We got to be a team.
Well, I volunteered for it, so it's my fault.
Well, Demon, we are a team. I want you to know that here, buddy. We are a team. It's just sometimes you get a little bit too rascally. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I've ever said.
Well, teamwork is important. It helps to put the blame on somebody else.
See, just when I thought he maybe learned a lesson or two from old Rob Boss, here he goes and ruins it.
I'm just playing.
Oh, you're always playing. That's part of the problem.
Well,
intense. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in to the Ribbet and Bigot show tonight. Okay, we're getting down to the last couple minutes here before we tuck and roll out of here, especially before Demon takes over this entire show. But yeah, Kermit, you got any last minute questions you want to throw at these guys, or anything you want to pitch at them for the old vault?
Well, I was just going to ask him if he's Samson from the Bible. Have you ever cut your hair?
Oh, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't need to do anything. It's just this is it. I've been told it's magical. Maybe it is. I don't know. But it's just I was born with this hair. No shorter, no longer. And here it is my whole life. I can't explain it. So it might be magic. I don't know.
That'd be so funny to see you as a baby with the big ass afro.
Yeah, well, I do have some home videos of me when I was younger. And I don't want to promise, but they may show up on. Jay and Des told me that might show up on the channel at some point. Some flashbacks, some old footage that I have. They liked it. They thought it was humorous, entertaining. So you might get to see young Rob Boss at some point, maybe. Yeah.
I heard a crazy rumor that you might see a blue conservative fuzzy puppet on the Rob Boss show someday, possibly. Maybe.
Oh, is Cookie Monster going to be on, and I didn't know about it?
Rob
Boss is just playing. I'm just playing with you, Rob Boss is kidding around.
Hey, if God is watching us, the least we can do is be entertaining. Come on.
You got me, Rob. You got me.
I can't help. I told you sometimes when demons in proximity, sometimes a little bit of that comes out of me. I'm sorry about that, but that is true, folks. We've been talking with Jolly here, and we might be having Jolly as a guest on the show, and we're certainly not excluding Kermit in that either. So,
Thank you.
yeah, we're gonna see what happens here in the future.
Great stuff.
Great
Thank
stuff.
you.
Yeah. Well, we'll definitely have to have you guys back on for another stream. That's for sure. Maybe we'll do one right before the next part of the season. I know you don't have a time locked down for your next show, but can you give us like a roundabout? How long do we got to wait before the Rob Boss show comes back?
Oh, well, as soon as possible. Honestly, I know that some people may not like that answer, but that is the honest truth. If we can have it out tomorrow, that's what we're going to do. But there's some, resources and scheduling and things that still need to happen. And it's moving along, though. And it's going to be out very soon. We're not talking months. I'll say that we're not talking months and months on it. We're coming back as soon as we possibly can, because we're raring to go. And Demon's been pretty fun. The last episode, he was, a little bit more in line, like I'd like him to be, and we got along a little better. I think that was my, takeaway. So I hope I'm right.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
If there's one thing Rob's taught me, never under any circumstances take a sleeping pill and a laxative on the same night.
Oh,
That's a good strategy.
We've learned a lot together.
well, there we go with that stuff again. I don't remember this incident at all. But
That sounds shitty.
half the time I think he does things when I'm unconscious, but I
A
can't.
clear conscience is usually a sign of a bad memory.
Yeah, well, I can't prove it, but
What were you wearing?
what was that, Kerm?
What were you wearing when you were unconscious?
Oh, well, it's nothing in particular. Sometimes it's the PJs, sometimes I'm wearing what I'm wearing now. Sometimes I think I'm getting older, so I maybe nodded off for a minute or two. But then I think, wait, wasn't I on the couch when I fell asleep? And
Right.
now I'm in the floor in my living room. So I moved at least 10 feet. I don't remember doing that. So I don't know. I can't
didn't
prove
say it was your fault. I just said I was blaming you.
Oh.
Right. Never pass out with your butthole open,
Oh, my goodness. Oh my.
Yeah, I know all about that.
Oh,
I've actually have first-hand experience of having a hand up my ass. So
Oh,
Yeah,
first,
well, yeah, I suppose you can't argue against that, Jolly. No. Nope.
yeah, that's life.
Yeah, but yeah, we are coming back as soon as possible, because I think we're pretty excited to, not that we're not loving what we're doing now, but I think we're pretty darn excited to move on to some other stuff we're planning in the future that we're just raring to go to show everybody, that we just can't wait for people to see. So we want to come back ASAP, folks. Yeah.
There's definitely something very unexpected about to happen. I'll tell you that right now.
I don't know if I like that at all, but I can tell you this for sure, though, folks. Whatever Demon meant by that, we will be back same day, same time slot. So we're going to be back on Fridays, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern, when we do come back. So you can count on that for sure. So that's locked in. We just don't have a date just yet, but we will.
Oh wow. Well, check this out. I got a medallion of my own. Take that, demon. Take that.
Apparently you do. Yes.
How you like me now? Tuck and rolled you back.
I don't mean to come across as mean-spirited here, but doesn't that kind of feel good, Jolly, to get rid of him? I can't lie.
I don't know about that. I like
it. Kind of. Well, I don't hate Demon. I hope that never comes across as I hate the old Demon, but it just sometimes feels good to swipe him off the screen or swipe him off the canvas. It really does. Yeah.
I almost had to bitch slap him because you don't tuck and roll Jolly on his own show.
Yeah.
That's true, Snow.
That's not happy at all. No,
not too happy. Yep.
No.
He didn't want to give me the cure to HIV.
Yeah, he could take that paintbrush, stick it right up his ass.
If he had it, he wouldn't give it to you, Kerman. I think that's just awful, but I want you to know he doesn't have it. He's a liar. Just remember that. He's a liar.
He's a liar. The demon lies. I just watched The Exorcist, and that's exactly what they say.
Yeah, I think. Oh, there he is. I think that
Been
might.
keep me gone for long, huh?
Yeah.
Everyone's always
Wow.
scared of me. That's why they do that. I swear it.
I kicked you out. I tuck and rolled you. How is this possible?
Yeah.
How is this possible?
Oh, poopy, he's back. Oh boy.
This is unbelievable. My computer's froze. I don't know what to do. What do I do, chat? How do I tuck and roll this son of a bitch?
Impotence. There's no real good way to say this. No hard feelings.
We got to give him a demon check. That's what Shellback said?
Demon check. Oh my.
I
Yeah.
think
I don't know.
are demons gender neutral?
Well, as far as I know, I only know demon inside, and he's just a disembodied head, as far as I know. And I say as far as I know because I think that's all I want to know. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I had to leave the rest of my stuff in Rob. And so I'm not culturally inept. I've got my Oscar Mayer intact. It's just on him.
That makes sense.
That's technically, yeah. I can't argue. That's you're not being nasty this time. That's just technically true. Yes.
And I can't argue that out of 100,000 sperm, you were the fastest.
Oh, Mo. See, you always have to take it too far.
This guy.
If we weren't wrapping it up, there'd be consequences. All right.
I'm telling you. All right, Demon. Well, if you guys want to see the Rob Boss show, check out those two bald guys. Great episodes. There's 4 of them up there right now, and I loved every one of them. They're a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, and something just new and interesting. You know what I'm saying, Kerm?
Oh yeah, I love their show. I watched it all day today when I was chilling. The episode with the painting, I just love it all. It's so entertaining. It's such good production value. It's funny and it's clever, and they're good guys and they're bad guys. Go check it out.
Oh, well, thank you so much for that, Kermit. Really appreciate that. Thank you.
Thanks, Carm.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys. We'll slap that like button on your way out. Thanks for tuning in the Ribbet and Bigot show. Wow, that hour went by fast, but I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. Everybody stick your paintbrushes up in the air and say tuck and roll.
Tuck it out.
Tuck and roll.
Tuck it out.
And God bless everybody. God bless.
Okay, I think I got it.